Welcome back. You're watching Storyboard. Xaxis India has launched programmatic audio playbook that aims to understand the barriers and opportunities in digital and programmatic audio in terms of consumption and advertising. We are catching up with Bharat Khatri, Xaxis India country head, to find out more. Bharat, welcome to Storyboard.
Thank you, Shibani. Hi.
Tell us what has really changed for the audio streaming industry in the COVID times. Because audio streaming especially, was something that we would do during our commute to office or back to home, or while you're traveling, while you're on the road taking road trips, etc. But all that has stopped. So how has the consumption of audio changed during the COVID times?
That most of the people are also now tuning into podcasts around wellness, meditation, health and fitness and all that. So there is a new spike that we are seeing in these types of content which is coming in. From a platform point of view, I think Spotify has put their own initiative on the COVID-19 relief, where they're supporting a lot of creators financially so that they continue to create a lot of content. Because I think during this lockdown, we didn't see any more of Bollywood music also getting released. So more or less, it's the independent artist and the genres which is putting the content. And clearly, there is new set of devices which is bringing the traffic. So most of the people are consuming these audio applications on their smartphone speakers like Alexa as well as Google Home. So we clearly see a change in the listenership pattern as well as device trend also.
And what about advertising? What has changed as far as advertising is concerned?
I think on advertising time also, it's very interesting because one of the bigger facts which advertisers are looking on how to engage with a set of audiences which is millennial and which already going through a challenge of low attention span. So again, audio as a platform is a perfect platform because people are fully engaged when they're listening to their music. And the second aspect is we have seen a lot of higher brand recall effect. So when people are running audio in terms of the advertising media mix along with the video campaigns, we are seeing a lift of double digit coming into the brand recall. So most consumers are able to recall remembering an audio ad which they listen comparing to watching a video ad on any of the video platforms. Definitely because of the clutter environment which is happening, so many ads running on the video platforms. And compared to that, if you see audio, there are a limited number of ads and the attention span of a consumer is on a high side. So definitely on advertising side, we are seeing interesting shifts happening and audio becoming a part of always on media marketing plan.
Bharat, your report, the Programmatic Audio Playbook India, attempts to understand the barriers and the opportunities in digital audio and programmatic audio. So, can you give us a bit more insights on what exactly are the barriers and what exactly are the opportunities in programmatic and digital audio space?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest barrier which brands and publishers are trying to solve together is how do they measure the effectiveness of digital audio? Because on other channels, I think it's easy to measure which part of the brand funnel it is impacting, whether it's top funnel, middle funnel, or lower funnel, and how it is impacting and delivering results. So I think there is some sort of discomfort between both the community, whether it's brands and the publisher, to identify a common currency of measurement. This is becoming a barrier for us to drive more spends on audio. But on the opportunity side, I think most of the brands and the advertisers within our survey clearly mentioned that this is an untapped opportunity within the overall media mix. So they would really like to understand how can then scale it. And from an opportunity lens, I think the market is growing because the number of streamers are increasing in India, and we are seeing streaming happening across age groups.
All right, Bharat, thank you so much. Thanks for speaking to us.
Thank you, Shibani, for your time.
With that, it's a wrap on Storyboard this week. You can catch all of our content on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back same time next week. See you soon.